back to Cards by the Hill. My name is Jane Hill, and I've got something a little different this time, which is Corners of Happiness Cute Room, which is the wonderful world of miniatures. And I thought we'd make a little room up out of this box set. Came from China through eBay, and it's to make this little bedroom here, little light up bedroom. So make a nice gift for somebody, or if you wanted it for yourself to put on display. Okay, so this is the package. And we've got a light fitting, some wood pieces with V on it, some more wood pieces, no letter, some felt pieces and padding with C on it, and some more little pieces of wood with V, some little beads and ribbon with C, and we've got a piece of decorative paper there and some card, and then we've got the light fitting. Now I want to make this little bedroom into a designer bedroom, so we're going to add some extra pieces to it. All right, so let's have a look. The instructions actually begin here where it says appearance. Cut 2 pieces of A5 according to the size. Fold A5 according to the blue broken line. Cut via the red line. Stick A5 on the corresponding wood as photo shown. So we've got to put this together here for the bed, which is packet B. Right. That's that side. So far the instructions have not been too wonderful. Right, that's in the right place. Small one this side. Then the last one in there. Right, I'm not sure how much of these instructions we can really use because they're not making an awful lot of sense, and they've numbered some of the parts in the instructions but not on the packets. So I'm just going to try and make it as best I can with guidance from the picture and with what instructions we can work out. So we're supposed to cut a piece of this wood looking paper that they supplied. So I've cut that, and you're supposed to put it round the left side and the side with the hole for the light to go through. So we've now got to cut that little hole out. Alright, so I've got a scalpel. Just gonna cut that out. I know you can't see it. Okay, so it's this little hole here. Like that. Now, if you want to see these professionally made, there's a lot of YouTube videos where people make these time and time again. And you can see what they've made. But this is just a first time affair for me, and just wanted to have a go at making one. But obviously if you get all the instructions in Chinese or not very easy to understand, it doesn't help. Don't like that paper. Doesn't go on very well. But there we go. Right, let's move on to the next thing. You see, now it says stick the paper on the corresponding wood board as photos shown, B1 to A1. We haven't got a B1, and I have no idea what A1 is. So I just don't know. From going by the picture, it looks like this one. This one might be the one for the back. So we want some sort of wood looking paper for the floor, which we haven't got. So yeah, here we are. Make sure we get it the right way around. Seems to be a bit short. Okay, so it wants a paper floor, but I found this straw matting, and it's got sticky on the back, which is good enough for me. So I'm just gonna cut off the edge in there. Just going to cut off the wavy line and then make a piece for the floor, which I think will look better. Okay, it's just a tad big. That's the floor. Okay, it's a bit short in that corner, but you're not going to see it anyway because it's under the bed. Right, we've got to make a hole for the electrics, just with a pokey. That's better. Right, now it's showing this piece here covered in this paper. I'm reluctant to try anything they've suggested now. It's a bit of a joke. Okay, that hasn't fit too badly. So glue that on. There we go, and that's going at the back there. Okay, it's sort of a headboard. And on this piece we've got 4 shelves, which are in this one. Here's our 4 shelves, and these have got to go around these shapes. So let's get them glued on. I think I'll just use Nuvo for these. Hopefully it sticks. Right. Can't find anything at the minute for the shelf, so we'll do that last. Let's move on to the bed, which looks straightforward, but it never is it? So we've got to glue this to one side. Fun and games are really going to begin when we have to make the mattress. And then we've got to glue the headboard on the other side. And then we've got a bed, mattress. Oh dear. Is apparently cut out this piece. Oh look, I've just found the things for the shelves. Which are cutouts and glue them on. So we're not using those. Right, this mattress is a little bit on the funky side. So it's got little flaps. Wish I could remember how much this was. This is really something. So it's got little flaps. And then it's showing, got to stuff it with, I presume, this padding. We haven't actually got a board to stick it to. We use this. Okay, don't know what this was for, but it was included. And I think we're going to make something out of this piece. So, tell you what we'll do is fold over the sides. Better. We're going to stick this down in here. And then we're going to make corners. Right, I'll glue this together and I'll be back. Right, so glued it all together, cut it down, and then it's going to be covered in this material. So let's just glue that down. Ouch. So we got there. Finally. Okay, now it's showing I mean, let's be honest, it's a pretty pants kit to do one of these with. I do not recommend it. Right, now it's talking about making the pillow. And we're supposed to make it out of, I do not know because nothing is labelled. This square maybe? That's going to be huge. Oh, so it's a roll up one. I have no idea. Look at the instructions. I mean, it's a joke. Right. So he's just pretty much going to do what I want to do. So we'll make a cushion. Out of this felt. Just going to stuff it and glue the sides together. Okay, there's a pillow. Ouch. I've no idea how the lamp is supposed to be made. God, if you bought this for a child, they'd be seriously disappointed. I think I might cut that in half and make two instead of one. Right, so we're not bothering with none of that. What we got next? The blanket goes over the top, which is this. Way too big. So let's just glue some of that down. Goes over like that. And down at the end. So we're going to glue that. I think so. Going to glue that down onto the bed. Right, so glue the bed spread down a bit. Try and keep it in place. Don't know if to glue that pillow. Well, let's glue it at the front here. So it kind of stays in place. I think we'll glue the pillow. Okay, so we'll do the floor lamp last. This is going at the back here, but still need to put some pictures in it or something. Then the bed is going in that corner. Just there, and then we've got a rug, apparently, that goes here. That'll be like that. Okay. Okay. I'm going to cut this rug in half because it's too big. Again, I'm going to lay it on the floor there. Let's glue that in. Glue the bed down. Okay, got to get something for that, and then we're going to start adding some other bits to it. Okay, so moving on, the bed and the rug are dry. I found this little teddy bear in the stash. I thought might be nice to just sit on the floor or sit at the end of the bed or sit on the bed maybe. But then I've got some of these puffy embellishments that I thought might look nice as pillows. So I think we'll probably put a couple of those on there. Now I know it said in the book to make a pair of bunny slippers, but why make them if you've already got some? So they're going on the rug. I've got a detailed glue gun out, which hopefully still works. It's quite old and it looks a terrible mess, but that might be better for the smaller bits. And yeah, casualty of war. I burnt myself no end yesterday. So excuse the hands. They're not covered in dog and cat scratches. They're covered in glue gun burns. Right, so we're going to add all those in. But I wanted to make this a little designer bedroom, if you remember. So we're going to start adding some designer bits to it. So waiting for that glue gun to heat up. Okay. So the glue gun is slowly heating up. Let's test it out. There we go. Right. So I'm going to put the bunny slippers next to the bed. Every day I make a video, some idiot outside is revving the life out of his engine. So excuse me if you can hear it. Right, so you're aware that nothing went right on this project. So I'm pretty much just trying to make the best of a bad situation. And still be able to make something out of it. Because obviously I purchased it, so I want to use it. I always have this teddy sitting at the end of the bed. In the corner or next to the shoes. I think we'll have it at the end of the bed. So let's glue him in. Just try not to burn myself too much today. Okay, so he's in. So now we're looking a little bit better. Still need to find some things for those shelves on the wall. Now some little designer bits. So we've got a designer bag. That we could glue maybe in the corner there. I think these are too big for the wall, so we might have to use some beads and make some bottles. Okay, or we can have the little carrier bag in the corner there. And the handbag at the end of the bed. Have to fit them in somewhere, right. Okay, so I'm just showing you that you can still make good out of these kits, even if it's got parts missing or no instructions. Okay, so I found some gems to put on the back on the shelves there. Just putting a bit of glue at the back of this board because it seems to be a little bit loose. Right, so, okay, all is not lost. So what have we got left? The lamp we're not doing. Okay, so we just want to glue in our bags. See where we're going to put those. And we've got these perfume bottles still, which I don't think we're going to end up using. We could put a bottle on the bed. Put a bag in the corner there. We could have hung one at the back, couldn't we? But I thought about it. It's quite a big bag in all fairness. I don't know whether maybe we should move the teddy. Teddy's got to go somewhere. He could sit next to the bag or by the side of the bed. Yeah, that could be good, that could work. Right, what we will do is glue a logo on the back. We might cover that with paper first. Just want to get positioning of these so the perfume can go on the bed. Like that. The teddy can go against the bed here. And you can adapt all these kits that you buy. I mean, you've seen me do it with this one, with cake making ones. You can just adapt them to whatever you want to do. You don't have to do what it says on the tin, especially if it doesn't work. Just as long as you're happy with it at the end. Right. Then I had that bag at the back there. Right, we're going to glue that there. Next to the shoes, the slippers. It's got a little bit of tissue paper in it. And then we're going to glue this one at the front here at the end of the bed. Like that. Okay, so we've just got to sort the back out and then we can put the logo on. And this has been 3D printed by me because I do use a 3D printer. Okay, so we need to put something on the back. Some backing paper or something. Okay, so I found some gems to put on the back on the shelves there because the bead thing wasn't working and the glue had torn half the picture off and all that carry on. So that's what we're having now. Just putting a bit of glue at the back of this board because it seems to be a little bit loose. Right, so okay, board is not lost. So what have we got left? The lamp we're not doing. Okay, so we just want to glue in our bags. See where we're going to put those. And we've got these perfume bottles still, which I don't think we're going to end up using. We could put a bottle on the bed. Put a bag in the corner there. We could have hung one at the back, couldn't we? But I'd have thought about it. It's quite a big bag in all fairness. I don't know whether maybe we should move the teddy. Put the carrier at the end. Or we could put the handbag at the end. Carrier over there in the corner. Teddy's got to go somewhere. He could sit next to the bag or by the side of the bed. Yeah, that could be good. That could work. It's a shame that bag's so big. Can't really shorten it very well. Okay. Right, what we will do is glue a logo on the back. We might cover that with paper first. Just want to get positioning of these so the perfume can go on the bed. Like that. The teddy can go against the bed here. And you can adapt all these kits that you buy. I mean, you've seen me do it with this one, with cake making ones. You can just adapt them to whatever you want to do. You don't have to do what it says on the tin, especially if it doesn't work. Just as long as you're happy with it at the end. Alright. I know that bag at the back there. Right, we're going to glue that there. Next to the shoes, the slippers. It's got a little bit of tissue paper in it. And then we're going to glue this one at the front here at the end of the bed. Like that. Okay, so we've just got to sort the back out and then we can put the logo on. And this has been 3D printed by me because I do use a 3D printer. Okay, so we need to put something on the back. Some backing paper or something. Right, so I've just cut out a square of pink Nina cardstock. And that's going on the back. Just to give it a little bit of colour so you can't see the wood. And again, you see, it said to cover up this side and this side, but not this side and this side. So I've no idea why I would do one side and not the other. Anyway, that's got to glue on. Gonna stick the logo on. I think I've actually got another one of these kits. Right, so we're pretty much there. I think I'm going to cover this edging like we did with the other one because I can't see why we've covered one and not the other. So let's cut that down. I apologise if it's not as spectacular as you thought it was going to be. I certainly expected more from it, but there you go. As I say, there are people on YouTube who are amazing doing this sort of thing. So you can always go and look up their videos. And I've been asked to do another cricket video, Cricket Joy, so look out for that. I'll definitely post one very soon. Okay. That's it. Right, and there we go. In comparison, there's their bedroom and there's the one I've done. But this is horrendous to get off. Look at this. I mean, this is all stuck to it. Look at that. That doesn't even peel off. This company, by the way, is The Wonderful World of Miniatures. Corner of Happiness by Cute Room in China. So yeah, beware if you get a kit like this from them, because this is this really is challenging. Right, let me try and get all the paper off the perspex and I'll be back. Okay, so I've got all the acetate cleaned up, but as I was going to stick it together, it doesn't fit the item. Let me show you. So they're all the same size. Oh, there's one smaller one which doesn't fit any side at all. Doesn't fit the front because it's too short. So if these were to go this way up, then they wouldn't cover the back piece. And then the front one won't meet at the sides. You see what I'm saying? So these are just pointless. They don't even fit. So that's how it's staying then. Because I can't do nothing with these. None of them fit. So if that was going that way to make that fit, and that was going that way, that was going that way. You've still got a gap at the front though, you see it? And then this short one won't fit across the top. So they just won't work. It's just absolutely pointless. So there it is. My version of their kit. Because honestly, yeah, I wouldn't bother with it. Beware. Probably buying them over here is a better idea. And then you'll get the instructions in English, which will be easy to understand, and you'll probably get all your pieces in it. All right then, so that's it. I want to thank you, as I always do, for liking, subscribing, leaving comments. Thank you for your time. I really do appreciate it, and I'll see you on the next one.